final episode of an absolute brilliant series, The Making of a Naval Diver. This is about the Singapore Armed Forces Elite Naval Divers Unit through hell and back. Episode 12. Check out the original video in the description. Comment below what your thoughts are and what you want to see next. But let's get into it.
These diver trainees have endured more than 4 days of Hell Week now. The toughest training in the combat diver course is coming to an end. And the men know it. Their faces show as they put pain aside and enjoy their favorite moment, chow time. This could well be the last time the diving instructors will be personally serving them food.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the combatants to check us. We really don't have enough sleep. Everyone is them together. Yeah, just want to get a good shower and then go to bed.
You can tell by looking at them what they've been through. It's like when guys come back off operations. So I remember when, coming back from Afghanistan, Iraq, you look at a picture from when they started to when they finished, even just after 5 days with lack of sleep, most probably minimal food, constant physical training, the mental sort of hammering they've had as well. You can tell by looking in their eyes at their face that they are absolutely battered and they've been through hell and back, as they say.
Last few hours has been very hectic. Yeah, we did a lot of blow PT, ice bath, it's not me everything. Especially I get able to withstand 5 days and only 2 hours of sleep. It's quite amazing what our body can do.
If we kept going for a day or two more, I think I'd still survive. Because we have a strong boat crew. We have a boat crew that wants to finish, wants to keep going.
That's the mentality you should have. I can just keep going. Small steps, but he's like, I can keep going. I want this.
And no matter how much it hurts, it ends. Eventually, everything finishes.
We just think positive, just do it.
But the training is far from over. By now the men know that to complete an evolution, they need to stick together and work as one. But even then, for some, the endurance and the physical pain are just too much to bear. They have to really put their mind over body and go the distance.
Push together, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's it, work as a team. It's always about being a team, a boat crew.
Good job, good job.
2 boats, that's 150 kilos. Show me your war cry.
As day breaks, the relentless punishing regime continues. There seems to be no end in sight. The men are extremely exhausted and at the brink of giving up. As they enter the parade square...
You want to be that flag guy, don't you? You want to be the guy at the front holding the flag. You want to be this guy. Where is it? Hang on. You want to be this guy here. Do you want a 76 kilogram boat on your head? Or do you just want to be running with a flag?
Inside,
5 days in.
The men are extremely exhausted and at the brink of giving up. As they enter the parade square with their boats overhead, they're greeted by heavy machine gun fire. Could this signal the end of Hell Week?
Oh, you hope so.
Yes, sir! Okay, you bring your boat to the end of the parade square. 30 seconds, let's go.
Move fast. Do exactly as they say. Give it your all, 100%. Remember, it's never over until it's actually over.
Forward. Not impressive. Show it to me that you want it to end. One more time, 30 seconds, go.
What are you hungry for? Anyway, you got the answer wrong for the first time. Okay, where send it?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag.
Get back to the parade square to your boats.
And that's why they do this. That's why this training is so tough. They put you through it in training and on exercises so that when it actually comes to operations, no matter how hard it is, no matter what you've got to go through, you've already been through it and you know you can get through situations like that. Going on ops isn't easy. Living out your Bergen, patrolling around with 50 kilos on your back, having minimal sleep because you're doing all your ops in the day, you're doing your planning, your briefing, your model building in the day, and then you're carrying out the ops at night, so you're living off lack of sleep. That's why they do this. It's not for no reason. It's not just, yeah, let's just absolutely beast them and hammer them and give them no sleep for no reason. It's all done for a reason. So when it comes to the tough times, it's not actually as tough because you've been through worse. You've been through it. You know what you have to do to dig mentally, to stick with it and carry out the job that needs to be done. That's why it's done.
On your knees. I want you to cherish this moment. Because when you think that your bad time is going away and it's going to end, shit starts again. When you have finished your week, that's not the end. That's only the beginning. You will go on to learn more soldiering skills as a frogman. There is where the spirit that you have built, the teamwork that you have developed, the identity as a batch, as a class that keeps you going. Never fear, because you have the will and the spirit as a batch to pull through.
So is that the Navy SEAL trident he's wearing there, the US Navy SEAL? Has he gone across and done the US Navy SEAL course?
Through any adversities. Leave no one behind. Forward batch.
Yes, sir!
Your hell week, secure!
What an absolute buzzing feeling that would be. Knowing you just made it through one of the toughest trainings within your armed forces. You've literally just passed one of the toughest weeks that your armed forces can give people, and you've just passed it. Remember, a lot of these all of them are conscripts as well. They're doing their 2 years. They're just volunteering to join this unit. It's not saying all of them want to make a career out of it. He's a unit, isn't he? Now they get to specialise. How cool would that be? The stuff that they're going to get to be able to do, the equipment they're going to use. Absolutely brilliant. What a unit to be part of. How cool would that be? Look at the skills they're going to learn.
It builds and forges strong bonds between us, and when the going gets tough, we always reminded to look to our left and look to our right, and when we see that our guys are doing the exact same thing, we know that we can do it as well. So I felt that it built me up a lot inside to prepare me for the future. It's a long journey, and my boat mates, they have pushed me through the course. Even though like how tough it is, like they make impossible become possible.
There's nothing that you cannot do. It's just whether you want to do it.
Do a good show. Right, it's your graduation. On the first day they came to us 20 weeks ago, they were very raw. It was just a tadpole. And along the way, you know, with all this hard training.
Oh, he's got his American jump wings there. American parachute wings.
The confidence that built them up, especially the team building week, made them a better person. It grew along the way. And now I'm looking at it, 20 weeks has passed and these tadpoles have gone into a real frogman.
How cool would this be to be part of this graduation? Look at that. How mental is that? Look how they do that. I've never seen anything like that before.
For the past 10 months, I have been always saying only one thing to my son. No matter what happens, do not give up. And I think he has done it beyond my expectation. I didn't expect him to actually graduate, but yes, he has.
I didn't expect him to do it. Fair play. It's a tough course.
Very strong, but he did quite okay. Must persevere all the way to the end. Then you become the best.
The team spirit that they build up, you know, with among all the buddies is fantastic as well. I'm so proud of him. He went through a lot and he really deserved it. And this few months of training is very good for him.
I'd love to know what these different ranks that they've got. Some have got a couple of stripes with an up-down chevron. Some have got 3 stripes. Is this what you get at the end of training, depending on how well you've done?
We don't give him encouragement and always, you know, tell him to go through it no matter what. And, you know, it's easy for his cooking. Yes, to do it.
I tell you what though, no one will know what that feeling is like to put that badge on your chest. I remember when I got my Merimbera, I remember when I got my para wings, like that feeling, it's insane. As civilians just don't understand it. But the training you go through, the bond that you build and what they put into your head, it means an absolute honour to be able to put a badge like that on you and say you've passed one of the toughest courses out there and be part of the elite. And that's what they've done. I'd be very interested to know what the pass mark is though, the percentage. Obviously British Frogmen, the Special Boat Service of the UK Special Forces, you're talking 5% pass, if that. 5 to 10 people a year, maybe a little bit less pass per course, sorry, not per year, because there's 2 courses run each year per course, 6-month course. Be very interested to know what the pass mark is from beginning to end. But hats off to these guys, and hopefully you take away from this what they've actually accomplished and what you can actually put your body through. So when you feel like tough times are getting to you, maybe have a think about this and maybe think, actually, do you know what? It could be a lot worse. I can get through this. When you're a little bit tired, actually, yeah, I can push through this. I don't need to give up, because these guys have really put themselves through it. And some of the badges the senior guys have collected is brilliant. The opportunity these guys are going to have. So American jump wings there. I think it was a US Navy SEAL Trident. Absolutely brilliant. But thanks for watching this series. Thanks for recommending it. And I'll see you soon.